everyone, welcome to another game of Dominion. Let's take a look at this board. So we've got Shelters, we've got Salt the Earth. What have we got going on? So Ironmonger, one of my favourite cards. That's almost always pretty good. What do we have for trashing? We have nothing for trashing at all. Ironmonger, therefore, is very good for sifting. It's the only village. What have we got for draw? We've got Ranger, we've got Envoy. Not sure how good Envoy is with no trashing. We've got Navigator. Seems there's so little going on. Like, is Cut Purse good? Possibly, because there's no copper trashing. Maybe we want Cut Purse. Oh, I don't know. I guess we can turn our coppers into ducats, but that also seems pretty pants. Sculptor is quite nice. Possibly for villagers. I don't know. I'm almost tempted to open ducat trashing a copper and then gain a cut purse, honestly. Like, I wouldn't normally do this, but I don't really care about hitting 5, so I don't really care for the silver, and I think I do want the coffers. So I think that's what I'm going to do here. Do I just turn all my coffers into ducats? Like, it seems so poor to do that. I mean, I've got 3 or 4 here. I would like the Ironmongers. But the Ironmongers, like, you can't even hit. They're like, the estates aren't there, so. I just don't know. No, but I think I will. I never normally do this, but you know what? I feel in an experimental mood, so let's do it. Let's trash these coppers and turn them into ducats. And then we'll get a bunch of Ironmongers, and we will just run our deck off of sifting and drawing with Ironmonger and using coffers. This feels so awful. Like, maybe I do just want... No, Navigator would only be good if there was no Ironmonger, I think. That's how I feel. So he's going to use Sculptors to gain his Ironmongers. That's not bad. I think he's probably going to get another one here. Wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get them all. No, an Inventor. I don't like Inventor. Sculptor is quite nice, but... I mean, you gain them to your hand, but then... Like, you need a village to play it. So I could just get a Sculptor, use it to gain villagers and silvers. It might be okay. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I do want a gainer. If it's not Inventor, then it's Sculptor. And this is really nice when you get to do this. Oh. Well, I thought we'd have gained an Ironmonger. I guess not. We'll discard that. I will take another Ironmonger. I don't think I want Inventor and a Sculptor. Like, I mean, if you can play the Inventor and then the Sculptor, you can, like, gain duchies directly. Like, I like my Cut Purse. I think it's okay here. 5. I do just want all the Ironmongers. And I'm just gaining coffers. No, the coffers will smooth me out later. That's sad that that's the bottom of my deck. So I get this, and I hope he doesn't get both of them, and then I can sculpt the last Ironmonger, and then what? And then I start using the Sculptor to gain silvers. and I slowly gather coffers, and then I buy provinces. Like, what else am I getting? Do I want rangers at some point? I don't know if I really want envoys. They seem quite bad here. Rangers seems also not brilliant, but maybe it's okay. I really needed a much higher density of ironmongers. So, I mean, you definitely province here. I haven't got the money, is my problem at the moment. So at this point I gain an ironmonger to hand. I will have that. I will throw that away. So what have I got here? For 5, I will take a gold. What do I do with my sculptor now? I mean, I don't really care for it anymore. I gain silvers and I gain villagers, which help me gain rangers later. Like, I don't know. How good is Salt the Earth here? Only if you get a big lead. Seems so hard to pair up his inventor and his sculptor. That's the problem. Like, if there was trashing, that would be great, right? You'd gain ironmongers, you'd gain inventors. Like, you'd have trashed all your start cards and you'd have just gone like mass inventor and maybe get some sculptors or something. Like, I mean, he is gaining more engine pieces, but I guess it's better than what I'm doing, right? Like, but when are you playing all of these? I don't know. I want another gold. Were my ducats good, or was it just too slow at the start? Like, trashing the copper for a ducat, I mean, if I'm just spending the coffer anyway, then so what, right? Like, I really need to like hit 8 and save coffers as well. So my opponent finally going for cut purse, that's bad for me, but yeah, why not? I won't keep that. Won't keep that. This sculptor, I will gain the silver. Yeah, so 8. Could play this, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to take this. Trash the hovel, very nice. And I will just keep these coffers. So that's the sort of thing I want to see more of, please. My opponent's probably going to get a pretty good turn here. Possibly. Maybe I'm overestimating their deck. Maybe they only get hit like 6 or 7. Oh gosh, got 2 sculptors. Gains a ducat, really. I guess he's going to trash his coppers. Do you trash them on gain? Yes, you can. What an interesting play. Wait, why do you get a villager? Oh, because if it's a treasure, +1 villager. Ah, you see, I didn't see that. That's very nice, actually. That's pretty cool. So the sculptor gets the villagers and swaps the coppers for ducats. Very, very nice. I will have that. I'll discard that. I will play this. Don't care to play that. We will spend that to just get the province lead. This is not a very good turn. So the ranger is nice. He will start having decent turns. Is he going to keep going for ducats? Would I rather take silvers? I think so, with my sculptor. So here he can draw. So, wow, yeah, that was nice. This is where picking up rangers with my sculptor would be quite nice. I I guess Sculptor is just pretty good, right? Like, have I underestimated Sculptor again? I know I've done that before. Like, is the engine here really okay? Like, it just felt so weak, but Ironmonger is a village and a filterer, you know. Like, and he is trashing those coppers with ducats, which is not really doing very much, but it's a better way to get villagers without adding more treasures to his deck, right? Because he's just replacing the coppers with another treasure. So maybe I have just been massively outplayed here. Like, maybe this is the right way. Like, but he's just, well, he's gaining ducats there. I don't know about that. I will just discard that one. I'm not that fussed by it. I have 5. 2. I could just get a ranger. I know he's got this duchy over me, but I don't want it. It's going to take a while to play that ranger. I've got to play it twice. It does actually feel bad, but no, I don't like it. But I'm really going to struggle if I keep greening, right? Like, but Salt the Earth makes me feel like I have to keep greening. Like, I'm just too worried about Salt the Earth. Maybe I overestimate it. Like, if I fall behind too far, like, Salt can just, like, trash all the promises. No, that's mean. Yeah, my deck is really bad compared to his. I'll keep that. Get rid of that. So this is bad. How is my deck even surviving at this point? I don't think it can. Ironmonger's always hitting his victory cards. Get me moaning like about luck. Terrible of me. So here he duchies, yeah, because we're just too worried about Salt. No, thank you. Yes, please, but I can't unless... Do I just, like, gain an envoy and play it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could gain a cut person, that gets me to 8, and attacks him. I think that is actually my best bet. I think I have to do it. It is risky, but I think I have no choice. And I get this last province if he doesn't. If he stops drawing all of his cards with his provinces. But I think he's going to hit it anyway, right? He's got 2 coffers. He only needs to get to 6 in his hand. Like, I think I struggle to stop him, yeah. So, there we are. Well played. Probably a mistake, but I think I had to do it. He just had a better deck. His was way better. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope to see you again next time. And goodbye. Thank you.